you could tell, I'm not in my usual setup. That is because I am in Louisiana. I moved with my boyfriend here. Yeah, that is one of the main reasons why I've not been posting on YouTube or my TikTok until like recently, because we have just been trying to unpack and get settled in and everything. And yeah, I feel like this was kind of like a perfect opportunity for me to post another video, because I'm going to be doing a decorating, organizing my bookshelf, which, fun fact, or funny story actually, I filmed this entire video yesterday, but I had the phone vertical instead of horizontal. And when I was trying to edit the video, it just looked weird. So I was like, well, now I'm just gonna have to record the entire thing, but that's okay. I don't mind. I have nothing else to do today. So here's a little sneak peek of what the shelf is gonna look like. I haven't been reading anything recently, except for like, what, 2 days ago, I read something in one sitting, which I love. And I've been buying books and stuff recently. So before we get into this video, I'm gonna give y'all a small little book haul of what I've been buying. My dad gave me his old record player. So I have that and have a bunch of vinyls. So I thought I'd add something to my collection. And I have been obsessed with Wicked since it came out. And I found the vinyl. I'm so happy, because best believe once I get the vinyl set up and everything, I will be playing this nonstop. I will be holding space for that. And then I just bought 4 books, so we're gonna get into that. The first two are the first 2 books in the Zodiac Academy. Now, for some reason, every time I go to a store that has books, well, yes, I can always find the second, third, and fourth book, but I can never find the first book. But we have a Books A Million near us, and that one, for some reason, had the first book. So I was like, oh my God, it's a sign. So I bought the first 2. And I started reading this one yesterday. I started listening to the graphic audio. So yeah, we love. Next up is the special edition of Wildfire, which is the second book to Icebreaker. So yeah. Last book, this is the one that I read in one sitting. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It is the Abby Jimenez Say You'll Remember Me book. We love this book so much. This is my second book that I read by her. The first one was Just for the Summer. This one is one of my favorite books by her so far. I absolutely loved it. It was 5 stars for me. So please go read this, because the male main character is also described as if Rhysand was a human. That is everything that I bought. I'm gonna go ahead and play some music and then refix this, or like take everything off and put everything back on, because you know I have to refilm this because yeah, anyways, so yeah. Also, hold on, another funny story. So I thought I was going crazy because I could have sworn I like unpacked the rest of my Throne of Glass series and my Taylor Swift cardigans. So when I was unpacking here, I was like, where did I put those? I thought it was like my fault, and I was like, I have no clue where I put those. So I've been like looking for that the past like 2 months. My sister FaceTimed me yesterday. I was like, hey, you have like 4 totes still here, and guess what? That's where my Throne of Glass books were. And that's where my Taylor Swift cardigans are. So I was like, so I wasn't crazy. Okay, good. So moral of the story is, I'm not crazy. We just left my stuff there. So I will be going back home the 25th or 26th of this month, which is a good thing. So when I come back in May, I can bring some of that stuff with me maybe. But yeah, I thought I was going crazy. Turns out I'm a little crazy, but I'm not that crazy, so. You guys, I forgot to show y'all a book. So I got the 3rd book in the Powerless trilogy, which is Fearless, because I was afraid I was gonna get FOMO and miss out on everyone reading this. So I bought this. So hold on.
Can you say magnetic?
I'm hoping that now that I have the like 3rd book, I think this is the last book in the series too. But I'm hoping now that I have the 3rd book in the series, it will actually get me to finish reading the series because I'm still on Powerless. I think I have like 5 hours left in the audiobook, but I'm probably just gonna restart it because I definitely don't know where I'm at in the book or what's happening in the book. And I might do a video of me like reading it. I also plan on doing a video of me reading the Zodiac Academy series, which is gonna take me a little bit longer because I think there's like 9 books in that series and I'm literally only on the first one. I started yesterday. I was taking the books off the shelf and I found this one, so yeah.
Bitch, I can't see.
From all this, see my name and everything just stops. I don't want you like a best friend. Flashback when you met me, your buzz cut in my head bleeds. Even in my worst times, you could see the best of me. Flashback to my mistakes, my rebounds, my earthquakes. Even in my worst lies, you saw the truth in me. Never woke up just in, never wake up by your side. My one and only, my lifeline, I woke up just in, never wake up by your side. My handshake can't explain this. See my name and everything just stops.
Like a small Ford, I be in the cut.
Now I'm gone, but you're
Hey Pookies, we are up close and personal at this angle. That is because I finished the bookshelf. It took me a lot longer yesterday because I obviously had to bring the books downstairs and figure out how I wanted them set on the bookshelf. LOL, me forgetting my words. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you all like a little in-depth bookshelf tour. And then I have another one over there, but it's kind of difficult to get to just because we still haven't, we still have some stuff over there that we need to unpack. So anyways, let's get started. So here's like a little overview of the full bookshelf. Also, please don't mind the Thanos hand and the Power Ranger helmet. And this. That is not mine, but it fits, I guess. Hold on, is my camera dirty? Okay. So the first shelf we have is the Sarah J. Maas section. So we have ACOTAR, then we have the collector's edition of ACOTAR and Throne of Glass. And then I found this Throne of Glass special edition at 2nd and Charles back home. Rip to my Throne of Glass series back at home. The only one I have right now is Heir of Fire because I'm still reading it. So that video is going to go on pause until I can get them back. And then we have the Crescent City series and then my like extra stickers and stuff that I have. And then moving on to the second shelf, we have my pride and joy, Fourth Wing, my loves. We have, obviously we have the Christmas edition. Then we have the normal Iron Flame. Well, we have the one with the sprayed edges. And then we have Onyx Storm. And then the, what is this? The paperback of Fourth Wing. And then behind Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Draco, we have my Harry Potter collection. See, there's my Harry Potter collection. And then moving on, we have my Hunger Games section. We have the new Haymitch book. We have Snow's book, and then we have the actual Hunger Games series. And then speaking of Hunger Games, I found President Snow and Katniss in her wedding dress. I'm not going to take her out of the box because, hello, she was $30. He was only 12, so slay. We love that. And then next to them, I put the, what is this called? The Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. It's like a, it's like, oh my god, what is that called? Oh my god. Criminal Minds. It's like Criminal Minds, but with teenagers. Y'all, this series is so good. Please, please go read this if y'all haven't yet. Jennifer Lynn Barnes also wrote the Inheritance Game series, which, LOL, I still haven't read yet. So, but yeah, please go read that series. That series is so good. I love it. Oh, hello. Okay, and then the third shelf. This one I think might be my favorite just because of like how girly and like colorful it is. I love it. So over here we have the original covers of the Magnolia Park series, which you guys want to hear something funny? I also have not read the series yet. So that's also going to be a video probably. I might read these ones, or I have the new covers that I might use because I don't really want to mess these up. I like these on the shelf. So I might use the new covers. And then obviously we have Miss Taylor Swift right here in the middle and front and center where she deserves to be, obviously. And then we have Abby Jimenez right here. These are the only books that I have by her. I have not read these two yet, so whoops. And then we have Miss Emily Henry. The only ones I've read from this is Happy Place. And this might be controversial, but I didn't really like that book. I gave it like 3 stars. Whoopsies. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Then we have my little heart hands with my friendship bracelets that I got from Nashville Night 2 of the Eras Tour. So yeah, we love that. Then the third shelf. This one was like a little, when I first like did it originally, I wasn't sure of what else to put with my Anna Wong books just because, I don't know. So this one's like a little all over the place, but I tried my best to like keep it consistent. LOL, sorry, I got a text message. But here we have the Twisted series. Love, 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 love. Then we have the King of Sin series, and then the Striker. I have not read King of Sloth yet, but I want to before I think King of Envy comes out in May. So yeah. My favorite was King of Wrath and King of Greed. I didn't really like King of Pride. It was okay, but it wasn't one of my favorites. And I absolutely loved the Striker. The Striker was so good in my opinion. And then I haven't read this series yet, but I loved these like special editions. So I was like, you know what? They deserve to go on the shelf and be seen by everyone. So yeah. And then next we have Ali Hazelwood and Miss Lynn Painter. I've read this one so far. This one was good. I actually liked this one a lot. I've also read Love Theoretically. I think I gave that one like 3 stars. It was okay. And then Miss Lynn Painter, we had Better Than the Movies, and then Nothing Like the Movies, and then The Do-Over. And then moving on, we have, this is like my hockey romance shelf, which, come on now, we love hockey romances over here. As you can tell, we have the Off-Campus series. I have some of the old covers and then some of the new covers. So it's funny because I don't have the 4th original cover, and I don't have the 2nd or 5th of the newer version because I cannot find them anywhere. So I've been on the hunt for those to complete the series. But then I have the next generation of the Off-Campus series. I don't know what that would be. The Campus Diaries, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Where this is the Graham Effect, which is about Gigi Graham, which is Hannah and Garrett's daughter. Then we have Diana, which is Gigi's friend. And then we have Charlie, which is Diana's teammate from Cheer. So yeah. And then moving on, we have the special editions of Icebreaker and Wildfire, which love. And then over here we have the Maple Hills series, which I absolutely loved. Icebreaker and Daydream. Daydream I think was probably my favorite out of the series now. And then we have Unsteady and Unloved by Peyton Corinne. I haven't read this series yet, but it's a hockey romance, so I was like, you know what, it deserves to be over here too. Then we have Collide and Spiral. I didn't really like Collide. It was okay, it wasn't my favorite, but I haven't read Spiral yet, so I plan on reading that too, and I'll let y'all know which one's my favorite. LOL, ignore the outlet. And then this one, this shelf, is kind of random. I was running out of ideas of what to put down here, but I think I did okay. We have Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. Then we have the Powerless trilogy with the novella. And then we have the special editions of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And then the holiday novella of Spectacular, which is a novella to Caraval. I think that's how you say that word, LOL. And then over here we have like a random pile of books that I didn't know what to put. Fear of the Flames, which someone recommended me that book because I really love Fourth Wing, and they said that that book is very similar to it. So I can't wait to read that. And then we have the first two books of the Zodiac Academy series, and then we have One Dark Window, and then the Poppy War. Okay, this is gonna have to do, but anyways, I just wanted to come on and say I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys love my new bookshelf, because I know I do. And I want to say sorry again for being so MIA. I've had so much stuff to do that I just got busy and didn't really get the chance to pick up my phone and record or do anything. So, but don't worry, I'm back and I'm better than ever. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that'll be. Yeah, bye guys.